scholars. You!
You heard me. I'm talking to you.
It's Miss Shaw, and it's time to take our learning skills up another level. Because you are a fierce learner, and you never back down. So let's start off by making a few promises to ourselves. I promise to focus. Say it with me. Today is the day I will not let anything distract me from my goals because I am super focused. I promise to. Just remember, even if you struggle, it's never impossible. If you work hard, you can change impossible to possible. And I can't too. I can. I promise to show excellence. You need to do your personal best every day because no matter where you learn, no matter how you learn, excellence is the only option because you were born to be great. Ready to learn. Don't forget to have your supplies ready so you are set up for success. Show courage. Never be afraid to try new things, even if they are hard. And don't be afraid to fail or make mistakes because mistakes help us grow. We only fail if we quit. And quitting is not an option. You heard me. Last but not least, show effort. Promise yourself that you're gonna give it your all. Let's go! I just love a good breakfast. Now, how cool would it be to get our own eggs from a farm? That would be cool. Is it just me? Or are you hearing cows and chickens? Let's go find out. Where do you think our learning adventure is going to take us today?
Looks like our learning adventure is taking us on a farm. How cool!
Welcome, farmers! Today, we are going to be strengthening our math skills right here on the farm. You may be thinking, farmers use math? Of course they do! Math can be used literally everywhere. Today, we are going to strengthen our math skills by adding up 4 two-digit numbers. Yes! Before we start adding, let's begin by reviewing place value. That way we know just where to put our numbers. Today, we are going to focus on our ones, tens, and hundreds place. Now, before we start using our place value chart, just a quick reminder. Only one number can go in each column of the chart. I just so happen to have collected some numbers on the farm. Now, this number is just one digit because it only has one number. And since there's only one number, we'll put this number in the ones column of our chart. Now let's take a look at another number. This is the number 30. Now, how many digits does the number 30 have? If you said 2 digits, You're right. It has 2 digits. The 3 is a digit and the 0 is a digit. Let's put this number in our chart. Now remember, we can only put one number per column. So we need to break this number apart. It's still the number 30. We have 3 tens and 0 ones. Now, what if I put these 2 numbers together? What would that number look like? Awesome! Our number would become 36. I have 3 tens and 6 ones. All right, now that we remember our place value, I think we're ready to start adding some numbers together. And the best place to add is on the farm. Let's go!
Well, it's that time of day. It's time to feed all of my feathered friends. Now, do you want to know what I feed my feathered friends? Let me show you. It's a combination, the best snack mix that these feathered friends love. Mealworms and cracked corn. I don't know about you, but that sounds delicious. Those are some hungry feathered friends.
Feeding those feathered friends was so much fun. In fact, I fed 36 chickens and 42 ducks. Now, how many feathered friends did I feed all together? Now, both of these numbers have 2 digits. So I need to be very careful to make sure I line up my numbers by their place value, the ones and the tens. Now, do you remember what we call the 2 numbers that we add together? If you said addends, you're right. Now, what do we call the answer to an addition problem? If you said sum, you're right. Genius! Today, we are going to use a strategy to help us add up these 2-digit numbers. Let's start by breaking up the addend 36. I have 3 tens and 6 ones. Let's break it up. Now, let's break up the addend 42. I have 4 tens and 2 ones. We are ready to add. Let's start off with our ones place. 6 plus 2 equals, yes, 8. Next, let's add the tens place. 30 plus 40 equals, if you said 70, you're right. Great job. Now we have 70 plus 8. Now, what does that equal? If you said 78, you're right. So on my farm, I fed 36 chickens plus 42 ducks equals 78 feathered friends all together. Great job. Wow, you are fluent with those addition facts. Now, let's try to add 3 2-digit numbers together. Let's add together the addends 62 plus 23 plus 44. When I break up these addends, I have 60 plus 2, 20 plus 3, and 40 plus 4. Let's add them up. Always start with our ones place. 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. Great job. Now, let's add the tens place. 60 plus 20 plus 40 equals, yes, 120. Check it out. We have a number in the hundreds place. 120 plus 9 equals... When I add 120 plus 9, I have 9 ones, 2 tens, and 100. The sum is 129. Great job! Now it's time to take our addition skills back on the farm. And I need your help. You see, I collected a bunch of eggs this week, and I'm not sure how many eggs I collected all together. Come on, help me out.
All right, it's time to get some eggs. Check it out. Straight from the chicken.
On Monday, I collected 48 eggs. Tuesday, 22. Wednesday, 36. And Thursday, 51. How many eggs did I collect all together? When I add up all of my add-ins, I get the sum of 157 total eggs.
How cute is this chicken, am I right? Until next time. Is that horse following me? I know, I love math too.